It'll be the Wizards off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Kawhi Leonard. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Carter in at the small forward position.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lowry plays it up and banks it in.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's rejected. Blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto basketball.
6 to shoot. Here's Bosch to the inside. Carter.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
Hayes, the pass to Monroe. Back to Hayes. Here's Monroe. Pass to Hayes. Inside. Monroe with a bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Unseld. Lowry's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Monroe. He takes it in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Here's Carter. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Three-pointer. Arenas with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Arenas has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside Carter. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's a screen. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
4-3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he banks in the layup. Arenas has got 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Carter. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Out on his own on the break. The finish. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Generating offense through his defense. Beal loves seeing him take over like this.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Will it go? And the dunk by DeRozan.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Unseld. Pass to Arenas. Pass to Hayes. Here's Monroe. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Unseld. Pass to Arenas. And that one's good. He's got 10.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Carter from outside. Knocked loose. Carter on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Arenas passes to Monroe. It's tipped. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Carter. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
Line for the Raptors.
DeRozan hits them both. Washington leading by 5.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Lowry. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Carter. It's tipped. Here's Arenas, defended by DeRozan. Arenas with the bucket. Here's Carter. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Monroe. Here's Hayes. 3 seconds left. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Washington. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Wizards.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kyle Lowry, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Bosch in at the 5. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Washington leading by 6. Beal right side. The fader. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Toronto with the ball. DeRozan passes to Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Monroe, defended by DeRozan. Monroe, the pass to Arenas. The 3 is up. Rebound Toronto. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Monroe, defended by DeRozan.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And he dunks it down.
Quick thinking from Beal on the defensive end. That's a nice steal.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Leonard. Lowry outside. Back to Leonard. Tries again. 5 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Bosch. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Arenas. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Arenas has got 15. Carter inside. Pounded by Beal. And he can't jam it through. Here's Arenas. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Got a piece of it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Lowry. Drills the baseline jumper. Lowry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Hey, you gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Kicks it to DeRozan. Carter from outside knocks down the triple. Now just a 5-point Washington lead.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Sinks it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Unseld. Now here's Hayes. And here's Beal. Toronto grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Carter, and he drives in. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Wizards on the break. Takes a 3. Arenas' shot is off. Raptors trail by 8. 1:02 left in the second period. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Bradley Beal.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. Arenas with the bucket.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Leonard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Leonard's got 8 points.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Raptors trail by 6. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Out to Leonard. Launches a 3. And the Raptors get it back. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Here's Arenas. Give him 20. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Arenas has got 23 points. Carter from outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's Washington. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Raptors trail by 9. They've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Arenas in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Beal. Here's Arenas. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. The shot that time not on target. Oh, nice D from Carter. For 3, Lowry. Can't get it to drop.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 11. The baseline J. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Here's Leonard. Leonard, not to be denied.
Assistant.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Pass to Arenas. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Washington leading by 11. Hayes, the pass to Unseld. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Washington again can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Carter can't get it to go. Here's Washington now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Arenas with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Beal. And there's the rejection. Here's Lowry. Tipped. On the break. Unseld. Pass to Hayes. Over Leonard. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Hayes, the pass to Arenas. And he makes it on the layup. Arenas has got 28.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Unseld. Pass to Arenas. To the middle. Pass to Hayes. Here's Arenas. Here's Beal with the drive. Knocked away. The baseline J is on the way. And another basket for Washington.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Washington. Unseld's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Driving to the basket, Monroe. Rebound by the Raptors. 29 seconds left in the third. Bosch, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that one drops.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Wizards out in front. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Toronto right now, Kyle Lowry out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Bosch in at the center spot.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Right wing, Hayes for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit the
Oh,
gracious.
wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
No coverage that time.
Assisted by Kyle Lowry.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Arenas. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 19. It's hauled in by Beal. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Lowry. Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got 35 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. The shot misses. Nice D from Beal. Washington leading by 21. Here's Monroe. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the attack, Carter. Out to Lowry. Leonard outside. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 9th assist of the game now. Hayes against Leonard. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. It's stolen. Looking to end this cold spell. And then Beal with the dunk.
So sudden on the drive, Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Lowry surveys the D. Shot clock at 6. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wizards leading by 18. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To the inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Raptors. Here's Beal. Back to Hayes. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Second team.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Here's Carter. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. DeRozan passes to Bosch. Leonard with the ball. Hounded by Beal. The 3 from DeRozan. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Vince Carter. First personal foul. Third team.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Washington.
He does not get the second one. Raptors trail by 17. DeRozan down low. Deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Arenas passes to Hayes. Here's Monroe, defended by DeRozan. Here's Arenas. Washington again can't hit. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Up top, Beal. He's checked by Carter. Beal, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Toronto, trailing by 17. Here's Lowry. Softly drops in the floater. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Unseld. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Here's Bosch. Fires away from way out. Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the
honestly, try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. Oh, I just can't let you know.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Rondo. Bird is out there with Pierce. Then there's Allen. And it's Cowens in its center, locking down the middle. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Rondo. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with Ray.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Allen. Here's Rondo. Misses the three. Here's Greer. He's covered by Rondo. Irving with a clean look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Yep, it counts. Rondo's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Shays. Pass to Greer. It's deflected. Pierce against Irving. Pierce attacking, and then Pierce with the dunk.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Takes it inside.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And slam dunk by Allen.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Iverson. There's the pick. 20 feet out. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pierce wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got his second basket of the game.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And that one, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
So it's the Celtics now. The drive by Allen. Can't connect from short range. Iverson against Rondo. Iverson kicks to Malone. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Now here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. And it's Malone with the rebound. The 76ers lead. Here's Irving driving to the basket. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Nice shot by Rondo.
And I like seeing Rondo look for his shot, showing he's more than just a distributor.
Here's Shays. Boston grabs the miss. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Goes up from the top of the key. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 7 points.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, Malone. Rondo against Iverson. Here's Irving. Denied! Pierce with the block. Here's Rondo. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Malone, Allen Iverson out there with Irving, and it's Greer in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Bird missing.
And he didn't punish him for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Greer. Rebound, Boston.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Boston leading by 5. Right side, Rondo. 3-pointer, Bird. That one doesn't drop. Here's Greer, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Collins passes to Bird. To the inside. Here's Collins. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. The 76ers trail by 5. Iverson, no luck.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kicks it out to Allen. His three-pointers off the mark. Irving against Pierce. And it's Irving missing. Malone with the steal over Collins. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Moses Malone.
76ers foul. Dolph Shea. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Boston leading by 3. Pierce for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 8 points.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Pierce. They grab their own miss. Allen finds Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Violation. Sixers ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Here's Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game, and he sinks the second. The Celtics with the lead. Stolen. Outside Irving. Goes up at the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 8.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Pierce. And then Pierce with a dunk.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Malone can't hit.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Collins. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Down low, Greer, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Allen picks one up.
Yeah, Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Greer. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 10 points for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, leading by just 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Rajon Rondo has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him wrapping up the assists.
On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Allen. Pierce is out there with Bird. Then there's Rondo. And it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Offside Rondo. Here's Cowens. He's covered by Malone. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Rondo dishes to Pierce. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot on the wing. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Knocked away. Irving with the steal. Goes up. And Dr. J slams it in.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Boston, Dave Powell.
Good on the 2nd free throw. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Greer. He's got 10. Pass to Shades. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bird with it. He's picked up by Irving. Bird misses. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Greer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Greer's got 12 points in the game. Here's Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. To the middle. Here's Irving. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Pierce. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Rondo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 18 points for him.
And when Rondo gets going, the D is in for a long night. You got to prevent him from getting those rhythm looks early on.
Here's Cowens. He's got 10. Fires from deep. Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
And when he's knocking down these shots, it makes this team super dangerous. You got to respect the touch there by Rondo.
Yep, that one goes. Cowens has got 6 in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And he makes both free throws. The 76ers trail by 16. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 14 points.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Boston.
Second free throw, no good. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Greer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Ray Allen. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Iverson. 14 points for him. Inside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And then Irving slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Rondo with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Pass to Pierce. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rondo with the drive. Count it, good. 23 points for Rajon Rondo.
Rondo he's like a tank out there. Phenomenal at scoring on the drive, even when you try to body him up.
And stolen by Iverson to the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Well, you got to be able to finish stronger than that. But credit the defense for doing just enough to throw him off.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Irving, Allen Iverson out there with Moses Malone, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Rondo passes to Cowens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Bird. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Celtics lead by 16. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
We play just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And it's Irving missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Moses Malone with the foul.
Moses.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Rondo, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
From past the arc. They get it again. Malone. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Allen with it. Picked up by Malone. Allen, that's good.
And love seeing Allen go to the floater there. His touch on these shots is just unreal.
Here's Shays. Banked in off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Celtics leading by 14. On the wing, Irving. Off target from outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shots good from Bird.
Assisted by.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pierce attacking. And it's Pierce with the jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Iverson, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen outside. And it's Allen with the jam.
The assist goes
Well,
to.
credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Rebound by the 76ers. Going inside. And it's Greer missing. Celtics leading by 15. Allen right side. And it's Moses Malone with the foul.
Moses.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Allen kicks to Pierce. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
3 points.
Pierce has got 5 points now this quarter.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Rondo. And he makes good on the layup. Rondo's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And stolen by Iverson. Takes the three. And the 76ers get it back. And it's slammed in by Malone. And here's Boston. They led by as many as 18 points. Allen passes to Pierce. The three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Shays. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Pierce. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Irving with the steal. And then Malone with the dunk. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal
Free throw, good. Allen.
team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And Allen drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Greer. And then Pierce with the dunk.
Assisted Rajon Rondo.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
So off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Cowens in at center. Here's Allen. The rebound by Malone.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that one's good. Greer.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Iverson. It doesn't go for him. Outside, Rondo. Inside, here's Cowens. Pierce, the pass to Bird. Outside, Rondo. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Malone. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Greer. The quick look, no good that time.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
For three, Allen sinks the tray.
Pass first, always part of Rondo's nature, and the teammates he plays with always speak of it.
Here's Iverson. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Allen gets it to go.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Lots of room. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Iverson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Iverson's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Malone. Yep, that one's good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Allen, the pass to Bird. Another one falls for Boston. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Irving, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Rondo. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 7 points in the game. And it's the Celtics ball. Pierce.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Chase passes to Irving. To the right side. Pass to Greer. Shot clock at 5. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Allen attacking. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Now here's Irving. He's scoreless. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Allen. Here's Bird. Out to the right wing. Here's Rondo. And it's off from three-point range.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Shays. From the high post. The shot comes out. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Allen attacking.
Oh, man. Oh! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
76ers trail by 5. Pulls up. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 9. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen outside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Iverson can't hit. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And it's Iverson in at the 1. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Rondo. Off the mark there with a 3. 76ers trail by 3. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Iverson. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics lead by 5. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Rondo gets the bucket.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
Yes, it's good. Greer's got 6. Greer's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Three-pointer. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Philadelphia foul. Allen Iverson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Rondo. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Rondo, he's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Chase, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Iverson. The 3 is up. On target from range. He's got 12.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Second shot opportunity. Cowan's no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Greer, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Boston. Buries it down low. And Boston leads by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And that one's good. Greer.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Pierce. 1:33 left in the half. Back to Allen. Allen draws the double to the paint. Pierce. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Malone. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
1:03 left in the first half. Allen, the pass to Pierce. Here's Bird. Out to the right wing. Here's Rondo. No good on the triple. Rondo. He's got 2 of his 6 threes to go. Here's Greer. And that misses. That would have put him up. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Misses the 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Picked it out of midair. Here we go. Here's Pierce. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets into that range.
And the shot goes down. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Shays.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Celtics, 37.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Bird in at the 4. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Cowens. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shays has got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pierce has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rondo. Counted from distance. Rondo. He's got 13 now.
This is Rondo's game in a nutshell, a guy who enjoys catching the defense, falling asleep.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Snatched up. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Shot on the wing. Shays controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Bird. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Iverson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Rondo gets the bucket. Rondo, he's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you got to be up a little bit more on Rondo, capable of draining those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Greer. Here's Iverson. Give him 20. And he lays it up and in. Iverson's got 22.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Bird. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Cowens. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
knocked loose. And stolen by Irving. Here's Iverson. Up again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Philadelphia leads by 3.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Rondo's shot is off.
Well, he usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Rondo, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When you get into the painted area, Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. Here's Greer. 12 points for him. And it's Bird with a rebound. Now Rondo. Here's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Shays has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Irving. Count that one.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Boston.
And he's good on the second. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. And he's off from 17. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Philadelphia on top. Up by... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston trailing. And it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
He gets it in there. And it's the Celtics ball. Pierce, the pass to Rondo. To the middle. Here's Bird. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The shot by Shay's no good. Here he goes. And it's Bird missing. Bird's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Irving, the pass to Shays. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Dolph Shea.
It's both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Rondo. Hits the three-pointer. Rondo. He's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Just enormous guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Here's Shays. Pass to Malone. Boston pulls it in. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
I mean,
Something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Bird. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Irving. Nails the baby hook.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
76ers trail by 4. From the arc. Rebounded by Rondo.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
That one drops for him. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up a 3. Rondo's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rondo. Fires in the triple. Rondo. He's got 18 points in just the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Iverson. From outside, off the mark.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Rondo passes to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Here's Pierce. On the take, and he bangs it home with one hand.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Rondo with the steal. From outside the arc, Pierce gets the bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Going inside.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
27 seconds left in the fourth. With the fadeaway. That one is off. Here's Greer. And he converts the layup. Here's Rondo. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up.
The fear no beat up keeps
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New York Knicks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's O'Neal. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Reed. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anthony against Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's West. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Frazier. It's good from long range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
A different look for New York. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Ewing, and it's DeBusschere in for Reed. Floats it up for James. Taken away by Anthony. Frazier with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Stoudemire dishes to Frazier. Yep, that one goes in there. Frazier's got 5 points so far.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Frazier. And again, it's New York.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to West. A shot. They grab their own miss. And Johnson is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Back to Frazier. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Abdul-Jabbar lays it up off the glass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
It's out of bounds. Nice touch by O'Neal. .156 left to play here in the first. Tipped away. West with the steal. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Frazier with it. West picks him up. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Shaq with the rebound. The Lakers trail. In the corner, it's James. Lets it go. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Frazier. Anthony's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the basket is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
West, right side. Plays it up and banks it in. West has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the insane peripheral vision there.
Wow, hammering it in!
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Second team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Lakers trail by 7. Here's DeBusschere. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And it's West missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Over to the left wing. DeBusschere passes to Guerin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. West the bounce pass. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. New York ahead. They lead by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
We've got Stoudemire. Anthony is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Frazier, and it's Guerin in at the 2. They're the group. New York will start the second. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 9. Ron right side. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And that one's good, Guerin.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Shoots over Shaq. Anthony kicks to Stoudemire. Here's DeBusschere. They get it back.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Knicks.
He misses the free throw.
Stoudemire. At the line, 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers trail by 12. Oh, West in position. And here's DeBusschere. Here's Frazier. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers on D. Here's Anthony. Stolen by Magic. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. The shot from 20 feet away. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
Lakers trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's West driving the lane, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Stoudemire's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And that one drops. Anthony's got 13 points.
Yeah, you feel helpless as a defender because Melo is in such a zone. You can double team him, throw your best defender at him. It doesn't matter.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Garrett driving inside.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now here's West. Defense is right there. Unloads. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got his 4th rebound in this one. West with the steal. One-on-one here. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar.
New York foul. Walt Frazier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. And that one's good. James.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by New York. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Stoudemire goes in. Sweet move. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And so agile for his size. Stoudemire excels at seeing openings in the defense and tearing right through them. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
New York leading by 14. Guerin passes to DeBusschere. New York moving the ball around. Stoudemire kicks to Anthony. Back to Stoudemire. Knocks it loose. Out to Anthony. Pass to Frazier. 5 on the clock. The drive by Anthony. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. A shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Frazier. Count that one. Frazier's got 4 this quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Johnson from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. And it's Anthony with the ball for New York. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Stoudemire kicks to Frazier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. Here's Frazier into the lane. He gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Anthony. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. Anthony with it, guarded now by Shaq. Back to DeBusschere. Indeed, DeBusschere with the slam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Indeed, DeBusschere with the slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
West. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo. Take a break.
That free throw good from West. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. New York leading by 18. Here's Garrett. And he dunks it down.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Now here's James. He's got 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's James. He's got 10. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Up top to Busher. Frazier outside. Here's Garrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 19. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by New York. DeBusschere's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kept alive. Stoudemire dishes to Carmelo. Chamberlain with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. He's covered by DeBusschere. On the wing, James. In deep. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Frazier. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 1:11 left in the third. Jacks up a 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Frazier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Garrett. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
For New York, they had made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Johnson. Out of hand on it. Pass to Guerin. There's the drive. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stoudemire finds Anthony. He gets it in there. Anthony's got 19 points. And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron drives in. Pass to Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DeBusschere's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Stoudemire over Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Knicks out front, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They've got Anthony. Stoudemire out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. It's LeBron with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
LeBron James.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Knicks leading by 23. Now here's Stoudemire. Can't connect from 13 feet out. It's stolen by Frazier. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Frazier. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Frazier.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kareem.
And the first one drops.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. New York with the ball. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
space there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Guerin. Sherry West making his last shot. And that one's good, Guerin.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Frazier, the pass to Stoudemire. That's short off the rim. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Anthony driving in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, you can't give Carmelo Anthony a lane to attack like that.
Here's Chamberlain. Nice move. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Johnson kicks it to West. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter, and he drops it in from the low post.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by James. Takes it inside. The rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Chamberlain. Again, the Lakers.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Frazier. Shot from free throw range. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Frazier's got 24.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's DeBusschere. Good, great play set up by Frazier.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now here's Frazier. DeBusschere passes to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Pass to DeBusschere. A three-pointer, no good. Oh, West in position. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Frazier against Johnson. Frazier outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, deflected. Here's Guerin. Offline with a 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Reed. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the pick. No good there. Excellent D there from Reed. Here's Guerin. He drops it from range.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Guerin's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's Anthony. And he buries his first look. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 3-point game. From the baseline. Here's O'Neal. Pass to West. The 3-ball. And Reed pulls it down. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here he goes. Yep, count it.
What you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Frazier, the pass to Ewing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, that's an outstanding find by Ewing. It helps that he's as tall as he is because he's able to look over the floor quite cleanly.
James, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Guerin. Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers trail. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Number 13, Wilt Chamberlain.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
No good on the quick 3. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. West has got 8.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points. And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers in the lead. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. James outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Knicks,
Good on both. That's tipped. Launches a three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Frazier's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
Frazier, second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Johnson. Here's West. The 3 is up. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Reed with it. He's got 5. Off target at the rim.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Knicks foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Knicks trail by 3. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Guerin gets the bucket. Guerin's gone 2 of 4 from the field. From deep, Johnson. And Reed pulls it down.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's got 7 points in the game. Here's Chamberlain. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Frazier. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Knicks up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Johnson, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Swatted away.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Ewing passes to Frazier. From the strike. Ewing, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ewing's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
Here's West. He's got 12. Nails it from 3. West has got 15 points.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Here's Frazier. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Tipped away. Fast break, New York. Here's Ewing. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Johnson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 5 points in the game.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Garrett, the pass to Reed. Goes back up. Pass to Guerin. Tipped.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Just 2 to shoot. Guerin gets the bucket.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Ewing, first personal foul, second team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Johnson. Stolen.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Guerin, the pass to Ewing. That one falls. Ewing's got 8 points in the quarter.
Very self-confident in the paint. Ewing excels in scoring close to the hoop.
Willis Reed, second personal foul, third team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first half of basketball.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Pass to Frazier. Shoots over Johnson. Another one falls for New York.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Reed with a double. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Guerin missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Three-pointer off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Knicks. They're up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Frazier. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Ewing in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Reed. Pass break, New York. Another shot. Anthony outside. It's good from about 19 feet. Anthony's got 8. Lakers trail by 12. ball's knocked loose. Up again. Chamberlain pulls it in. And the Lakers have possession. Here's West. Chamberlain. And it's New York with a rebound. Ewing's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now here's Reed. The D's right on him. To the right side. Here's Guerin. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ewing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Clearly there's contact, but Ewing simply fights right through it and gets the hoop.
New York shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Lakers trail by 15. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket by West. West is gone. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Both good from the line that time. Now Los Angeles with it. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Anthony in the post. James is there. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. No luck on that one. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony grabs the board. And here are the Knicks.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Guerin gets the bucket. Guerin's got 13.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Johnson for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Frazier shot is off. Lakers trail by 17. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Another steal. Poke loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Chamberlain, and that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Guerin gets the bucket.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's West. 17 points in the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in play,
There will be 2 minutes to review the call.
video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 23 seconds left in the third. Here's Frazier. He's got 6. Now Reed. Baseline try. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. New York out in front, delivering the blowout. Don't go away. Whoop. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 20. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in a power forward. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's New York with it. Here's Guerin. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Walt Frazier, 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Ewing. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the 3. West misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Reed, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Richard Guerin, 2nd personal foul. Second team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Knicks leading by 20. Here's Reed driving inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Reed goes in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. And it's Guerin missing. It's James on the wing. Guarded by Reed. And it's James with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective. so good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's James. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anthony. And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The 3. And it's Karen missing. Lakers trail by 16. On the take, West. It's tipped. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Frazier, shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
4th team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Anthony. Pass to Reed. With the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Knicks leading by 19. Here's Ewing. Pass to Guerin. 4-3. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And another shot. No good at the rim. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, swiped away. Here's Ewing, covered by Johnson. It's good. And New York leads by 21.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reed. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Both shots good from the stripe. 12 seconds left in the 4th. Now here's Reed. Out left to the wing. Here's Guerin. And the miss. And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. And it's Johnson in at the one. Now, here is Reed. Following the shot by Kareem.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's good from about 19 feet.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Anthony drawing the double team. There's the triple. And that one's good, Guerin.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating, and that one good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's West, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Ewing.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Here's Guerin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Guerin's got 5 points so far. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Anthony. Great D that time from James. Tipped away. It's stolen by Frazier. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for O'Neal. And Pau Gasol is subbed in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Guerin. New York missing again. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Frazier. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he is one of the most mobile bigs in the league, maybe of all time. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
From 13, Gasol with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside.
If to outthink LeBron James, forget about it. He's always been one step ahead.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
LeBron James. At the line.
And both free throws good for James. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Anthony. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Good, nice job down low.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
16 feet away, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
West with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Here's LeBron. He takes it in. Misses the layup. New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Guerin, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Drills the three-pointer.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
It's stolen by Frazier. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Frazier's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now, here is Reed. Hasn't made one yet.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Kicks it out to Johnson. James in the post.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Anthony against West. Anthony down low, shoots over James, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Anthony. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Here's West, and there's the drive.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers on top, up 6. In the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's James. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. Stolen by Ewing. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way.
Oh!
Wow.
Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to settle.
Here's Gasol. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Frazier against Johnson. Frazier kicks to Reed. Charity stripe shot. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's stolen by Frazier. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jerry West.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They get the rebound. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
They retain possession. James down the lane, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter it.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Frazier. Gasol finds West, and Jerry West throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Knicks, Patrick.
The first one falls.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by West. Johnson's got 7.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Reed, pass to Guerin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. He's your right side, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And they'll get another chance. Johnson finds Davis. Gasol wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 5. LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending. The tray. The Lakers rebound. Out to West. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And James throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Guerin. New York, no good that time either. West dishes to Johnson. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Walt Frazier really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Reed. He's out there with Anthony. Ewing is out there with Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Basket counts. Guerin's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The shot's good. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Johnson, good.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3 ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Ewing finds Anthony. No good there. Great D that time from James. To the middle. Reed with the steal. And now Ewing pushing it up. Pass to Frazier. Some solid defense from Gasol.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Frazier. Moves back up. Reed. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. James, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Reed misses. Los Angeles leading by 15. The drive by James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. 12 points for LeBron.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Johnson, the pass to James. Back to Johnson. James up top, covered by Anthony. Clock at 4. Johnson gets the bucket.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Basket good. Reed's got 6. Reed's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Gasol finds Davis. Back to Gasol. Over Ewing. That one wide left. Knicks trail by 16. Guerin passes to Reed. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left here in the third quarter. Here's Davis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
The 3 from Anthony. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LeBron. And Ewing with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. .122 left in the third. Davis kicks to Gasol. A 3 ball. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Johnson.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Knicks trail by 21. Frazier left side. They need this, and Davis sends it back. The drive by James.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Shot by Frazier, no good. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Davis. The Knicks pull it in. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gasol with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Davis. LeBron passes to Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Frazier's gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Davis drives in. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 16 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. With 1 on the clock, that one no good. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Magic Johnson. Pau Gasol is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. And it's West in at the shooting guard. Guerin, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Frazier. Rebounded by the Lakers. West inside. It's blocked, and they get it back. And here's Gasol outside. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Reed. Here he goes. Jerry West grabs the board. And a wide open look for James. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
The free throw drops for West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Gasol, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reed kicks to Frazier. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Remains New York ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. A nice shot by Reed.
Assisted. Patrick Ewing.
Here's Los Angeles now. Gasol on the wing. Over Reed. Gasol, no good. Gasol's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Here's Frazier. It's rebounded by West.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And he jams it with authority.
And that's another thing that makes Gasol such a special player. His passing is simply extraordinary.
Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Anthony.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Reed misses. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's West. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
That one goes. Count it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Anthony. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Knicks foul. Richie Guerin. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Guerin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Davis.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Knicks foul. Carmelo Anthony. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line, 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers controlling the game. Johnson dishes to Gasol. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Guerin. Jerry West pulls it in. It's tipped. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he comes up with the deuce. Guerin's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
James. Ewing gets the rebound. New York with the ball. Guerin passes to Carmelo. New York moving the ball around. Misses from close range. Reed against LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
So he gets them both. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Frazier. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
It's West with the drive. And the dunk by West.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. And the rejection by James. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel like